And this is where sign number 3 came in, okay? And this really killed it. All the more reason why I waited forever to ask her on a second date. We actually got to 13th step probably around 9:30. No, take that back. It was 10 p.m. at night. We ended up staying there until about 1 in the morning. We had to wait forever for me to get my tattoo. We got there, I had to pick the right size and stencil and design of my tattoo, and she helped me out with that and things like that. But the point is, sign number 3 really took me back. I forgot what I said or what led up to this exactly, but I was walking closer to her, like kind of getting in her bubble, and I only got about maybe 2.5 feet in front of her, and I was walking closer to her. I can't remember if I was trying to say something funny or do something or go in for the kill or something. I don't really remember, but she did this. Like, she had a look on her face like, what the hell are you doing, dude? And she actually kind of backed up a little bit, and I was like, wow, like this is obviously, hello, Captain Obvious. You are being kind of shot down, okay? She's moving away from you. So that also really freaking killed it. So by the time that I was next in line to get my tattoo, I had about a good 15-minute break. I was able to go outside. I went outside and I talked to one of my roommates, and at this point, I needed to take a freaking break from her. I know that sounds weird because I was so into her at the time. But I actually walked out and I talked to my roommates. I said, yeah, dude, I said, this is going nowhere fast. He's like, what do you mean? And I proceeded to tell him all the signs that she gave me throughout the night. He's like, man, like, I feel really bad for you. I'm like, dude, you're telling me, like, she said yes to a date. We had been talking in class, studying. I have her number. She has my number. So this is maybe gonna go somewhere. And then I went back in, and as I was getting my tattoo, she didn't really even make conversation with me. She was more talking to the other employees in the place. So I could just tell that she was detached from me. She didn't really care what I had to say or anything. Shit, she was talking to the guy giving the tattoo more than she was talking to me. And so that was date number 1. So by the time that was done, it was about 1:30 in the morning. We hugged, good night, and that was it. And I mean, even then, I lost my Midas touch, I guess. So that's how date 1 went. So as I was saying before, all of these things, these 3 signs from date 1 that I got from her, are ultimately what led up to me kind of playing it cool, kind of detaching from her. I mean, we still kept on studying just like normal. We kept on hanging out. I went over to her apartment a couple of times. She came over here a couple of times, and I'll get to that. But over a month went by between date 1 and date 2.